You've played for a lot of teams over the course of your career. Has that been difficult, the idea of just moving a lot?
It's frustrating. You know, obviously you want that long-term security for you and your family, but you know, I kind of try to make it a positive situation where it's. I played with some of the best players I ever played a game. You know, I played with Allen Iverson. I played with Shaq. I played with Grant. You know, I played with Steve Nash. I played with Dwight Howard. I played with Vince Carter. You know, I played with some of the best players to ever put on a uniform. So I kind of look at it that way. But at the same time, yeah, you know, I would like, you know, financial stability and, you know, to call a place a home. But, you know, I feel God has a plan, and, you know, hopefully that plan's got me here, and, you know, we can make that happen.
Were there ever opportunities to play here?
We've kind of always been on each other's radar, you know, hit or miss for whatever reason. But, you know, we finally hit, and that's all that matters now is, you know, it's never too late, and, you know, I'm glad to be here.
Who initiated the text between you and Kobe?
I actually got his number and initially texted him, but he texted right back, and I was pretty surprised. You know, I said, hey, what's up? You know, I let him know who it was, and he hit me back pretty quickly. And we kind of just started talking back and forth. I kind of asked him where their team was this summer, and, you know, if they were going after anybody else. And he asked me what was going on with my situation, and I kind of let him know. And, you know, I just said, you know, I said it'd be crazy to be able to play with you. He's like, he told me he'd love that, so we kind of went from there.
Is there any apprehension on your part when you're, you know, texting one of the greatest ever? Hey, can I join up?
No, not really. I mean, I'm a man, you know. If he wasn't feeling it, he would have told me no, and I would have been cool with that. You know, we would have just been back at war against each other next year. You know, so now we're back at war with each other, and you know, it's to find 3 perimeter defenders like myself, Ron, and Kobe in the league on the same team. You know, I say that Miami's got a lot of firepower offensively, but you know, we got this, you know, same offensively, but you know, we're tough on D as well. So I can't wait.
You mentioned Miami. Obviously, they loaded up this summer. You joining a team that's won back-to-back championships along with guys like Theo Ratliff and Steve Blake, do you feel like the Lakers have now become a better team since last season?
You got to always look at the team that won the championship as a favorite. You know, the Lakers have won it 2 years in a row, so I don't, in my eyes, no one else can be the favorite. You know, Miami loaded up and did what they did to make their team better. But, you know, the Lakers didn't need to do much. You know, they put a few pieces here that I feel that they felt that they were going to help their team and, you know, help establish a 3rd championship. And, like I said, I hope they do one of those small pieces that, you know, helps get that 3rd straight title.
Is there any significance to number 9?
Not really. Not really. It was a number I had earlier on in my career. And, you know, knowing that Elgin Baylor's 22 was retired and Magic Johnson's 32 was retired, I just went with the single-digit number.
Yeah, oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. You mentioned, you know, just growing up watching the Lakers. I mean, what are some of the favorite memories that stick out?
You know, just the way I'm a huge Magic Johnson fan. So just the way he, you know, he orchestrated his offense and his team and his fire and passion and the way he rallied his troops and, you know, those battles he used to have with Boston. I mean, you know, growing up in California, that was it. You know, there wasn't, you know, Golden State was, you know, okay. Sacramento Kings were, you know, but, you know, the Lakers were always on top when I was growing up. So, you know, just all those, you know, just sitting back and watching that on TV, win championships and win games. And, you know, it was just something that, you know, just like going to UCLA was always a dream of mine, playing for the Lakers. Same thing.
You know, speaking of things meaningful to you, I know you got a lot of interesting tattoos. Do you have one that's maybe your favorite or most memorable for you?
I'd have to say I'm getting a tattoo for my mom. My mom passed away from cancer in 2007, so I'm in the process of getting that drawn up and going to put that down. So that'll probably be my most significant one. But I have my twin sons, I have twin boys, and I have their footprints on my neck with their name. And, you know, they've been the best thing that ever happened to me. So as of right now, you know, that's number 1, and then something for my mom. You know, that'll be 1A, 1B.
Now you talked about perimeter defending, and obviously with Kobe and Artest here as well, you just play with probably the league's best shot blocker and Howard, and now Bynum and Gasol here. Does that just allow you to be even more aggressive?
Absolutely.
On the
you know, getting a chance to play with Dwight last year, he erased a lot of my mistakes. You know, I was a very aggressive defender and took advantage of having that security blanket back there, but now I have 2 7-footers back there, not just one. So I can really go out and really try to get into somebody knowing that if they happen to beat me, that, you know, the rest of the team has my back.
Matt, you came into the league, you had to fight your way into it, and you kind of developed. Can you talk about how your game has gone from just someone trying to make a team to being someone who's sought out?
I just think, you know, when I first came in the league, you know, I was a long shot to even make it. And I knew that if I played hard, that would buy me some time for the rest of my game to develop. And, you know, I worked very hard in the summer to develop my game, and, you know, over time. You know, I've developed a consistent jump shot, and being able to be versatile on the court never hurts either. You know, so being able to play 2, 3, I've even played 4 positions at some time. You know, for some teams. So just always coming with that. You know, I'm gonna give you 110% when I'm on the court. You know, never die, never quit kind of mentality. Bought me some time to develop my skill, and I am where I am now.
So that mentality hasn't faded.
No, regardless, I mean, I'll always play. You know, I always play like it's my last game.